Okay, hi, it's game week 5, back after a nice long international break. I'm going to start this week just by quickly talking about a couple of players that I really wish I had and don't have the transfers to get. Players that are high up on my watch list right now are Lukaku. I think he's going to pick up a lot of points over the next few weeks. Man United aren't going to score as many goals as City or Liverpool, but he seems to be getting involved in almost everything that they're doing. So he's a player I'd really like. Another player I'd really like is Richarlison. I think it was amazing to see him score 2 goals on his debut for Brazil during the weekend. So it looks like he's going to come back from his suspension and start scoring goals again. And then finally, Alexander Mitrovic is a player I really like. I kind of wish I had. So I don't have any transfers left in time for this weekend, but next week they're all going to be players that I'm thinking about bringing in. I haven't looked in detail at the fixtures they've all got. I know obviously that Mitrovic is away at City this week, so I'm not necessarily bummed that I don't have him in this weekend. Okay, let's have a look at how my team lines up for game week 5. Okay, I've got Hennessy in goal, away at Huddersfield. Not a bad fixture, but the way Palace have been playing, I'm hopeful for a clean sheet rather than expecting one. And with a back 4, with Hector Bellerin away at Newcastle, Benjamin Mendy, Fulham at home, Andrew Robertson, Tottenham away, and then Marcus Alonso, Cardiff at home. Feeling pretty good about all of those guys. I'd say which Bellerin's going to turn up or which Arsenal team's going to turn up and defend at Newcastle. They should be capable of scoring goals and keeping a clean sheet up there, but Newcastle played pretty well recently. Andrew Robertson's the tough one because he's in that tough fixture of Spurs against Liverpool, but who knows, maybe he can make up some attacking points if Liverpool can't keep a clean sheet against Tottenham. Midfield, Lucas Moura, who's got Liverpool at home, Mohamed Salah, Tottenham away, Bernardo Silva, Fulham at home, and Pedro, Cardiff at home. So this week Pedro is the player I brought in. I replaced Theo Walcott with him. Feeling pretty good about that decision. Cardiff at home for Chelsea looks like a great fixture. Who knows when Bernardo Silva is going to play for City. I hope he does. I think Fulham at home is a good fixture for them. Salah, I'm not expecting big things from. I still hope he can score some points, but he won't be my captain this week because he's away at Tottenham. And then up front, I'm playing Sergio Aguero, who I'm going to captain. Again, I've said Fulham at home is a great fixture for him. And then I've got Callum Wilson, who has got Leicester at home and has had a great start to the season. I'm hoping that he can bring in some attacking points himself. Then on the bench, I've got Wilf Zaha. I think Zaha might start this weekend. He was back in training on Thursday. The international break may have been long enough for him to shake off that injury. So he's my first option on the bench. Then I've got Aaron Wan-Bissaka. They're both obviously playing at Huddersfield away, which is a relatively attractive looking fixture. And then finally, I've got my make-weight Guendouzi on the bench in third spot for Newcastle away. And looking at the fixtures overall, I feel good about the team. I think the way that the fixtures are going to play out, I think Spurs-Liverpool will be tight. I would expect both teams to probably score goals. Bournemouth-Leicester is a good game. I think maybe for both teams, I think they're both a little open. But I'm thinking that Bournemouth have got a shot at winning that one. Chelsea versus Cardiff is the fixture. I think that this weekend to look at, it's a big mismatch, and Chelsea have got a little bit of momentum going. So, I'm glad I've got Pedro in to hopefully get exposed to some of the goals I think that will get scored in that game. Huddersfield Palace is a tough one to call. I would have felt good about Palace going to Huddersfield and getting a win a few weeks ago, but I feel much less good about that at the moment. City Fulham is probably the other big game of the day, big points opportunity. I'm glad I've got 3 City players in my team. Although Fulham are looking better, I still don't think they're that strong at the back, and you have to be against Man City. Newcastle Arsenal is a tough one to call. You'd think this should be a good opportunity for Arsenal, but which Arsenal's going to turn up? Is it going to be the one that only scraped to win away at Cardiff last week? Watford Man United, this should be a good game. Again, we'll find out whether Watford are really seriously looking like a top 6 team. I suspect that this will be a narrow Man United win, but who knows? I thought the Spurs were going to beat Watford last week, so it should be a good game to watch, this one. Wolves versus Burnley. You'd have to say that this is probably a good chance for Wolves to pick up a win. Then you've got Everton against West Ham. I expect Everton to win that game at home. And then Southampton Brighton. Probably 2 quite evenly matched teams there. I hope that Southampton win that game because I'm not a big fan of Brighton. So, a very quick video this week. Looking forward to kind of getting back into FPL. I'll have some transfers again available next week, so I'll probably talk a little bit more about who I like and who I'm thinking about bringing in. But keep your fingers crossed for me with Pedro this week. I hope that's been a good move. I made it very hastily at the end of the last game week. And good luck to you and your team. I hope you do well this weekend. Remember, it is all guesswork, and we'll see how this weekend's fixtures go. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you next time. Thanks.